today I will be reviewing Hustle and Soul Season 1 episode 1. This show is about a family restaurant that claims they have family unity, but really they have a bunch of individual goals. So let's talk about it. The show is a restaurant called the Pink Teacup, and its sole proprietor is a guy named Lawrence. And it's about Lawrence and his employees and his girlfriend and doing what he has to do to make this restaurant a success. Now, and it all seems good on paper, but like any upstart, it takes a minute for success to come. You have to grind, you have to perfect your craft, you have to get all your employees in order, you have to keep all your side girls from knowing that they're the side girls. You gotta keep them all separate and make them all think that they're the only one. So at the top of his list, now he's a self-proclaimed flirt, but child, I have a feeling you're doing more than flirting, but we'll get to that later. Let's just go down the employee list. Okay, so Anna is his main chick, his girlfriend. He has a child with her. I guess she started at the restaurant as a waitress and has slowly made her way up to the top. Some suggest that she slept her way up to the top. You know, I'm not ready to go there yet, but she do got a baby, so she was doing some kind of sleeping. And she feels that they're on the verge of marriage. Now, I say she feels because he has not proposed to her yet. There was a rumor going around that he was going to propose to her, but instead of proposing, he brought in roses and he wanted to talk about the good opportunities that the restaurant is having. So not only did she not get the ring, she didn't get proposed to in front of the rest of the employees. Ouch. Child, please. Embarrassing, okay? Embarrassing. So, but I'm going to call her the main chick. So Anna's the main chick. And then you have the manager who, her name is Thandi. Thandi used to be homeless. And Lawrence gave her a job. And now she's a manager. She's trying to work her way up. And she really wants Anna and Lawrence to get married because she feels that when Anna gets married, she will become a stay-at-home mom and she can take her position. I'm saying, this is a family in name, but everybody is got a motive. So Thandi wants Anna to hurry up and get married so she can claim her spot and move up further up the food chain. So instead of sleeping her way to the top, Thandi wants to claw her way to the top, okay? So that's Thandi. So we have Candice. Moving on. Now, Candice works behind the bar. Now, I forgot to mention this. Every female employee at this restaurant is drop dead gorgeous. Not pretty, gorgeous. And Candice is at the top of the pack. Gorgeous, okay? Beautiful. Now, she is the happy-go-lucky one. She doesn't have any ulterior motives here on the surface. She says all she likes is free food. You know, she likes to eat. Lawrence gives her free food, and she describes herself as the personality of the restaurant. And in describing herself, she casually mentions that her and Lawrence has a very close relationship and they share a lot that she can't share with other people. Well, child, now right there, see, that right there is alarming. Now she said it in a happy way, and if you weren't listening to it, you wouldn't have caught the shade she was throwing. What the hell does that mean? We share a lot. I mean, are you sharing ideas, goals, kisses, bedroom time? What y'all sharing? So right there, I could see why Anna does not like Candice. So she's drop dead gorgeous, great personality, and shares special things with Anna's man, okay? This is the best show on television, okay? Recipe for disaster, okay? So, but I'm just introducing everybody tonight. Just introducing everybody. So that was the gorgeous bartender, Candice. Now let's move on to the next employee, Sauna. She's one of the restaurant waitresses. Another beauty. I mean, drop dead.
And then last
beauty.
but not least, we have a set of twins.
They're the twins. They're two really easygoing guys, really nice, and all they really want out of life is a good time and maybe, 5 minutes with Sauna. They're in love with Sauna. Okay, so now let's get to what happened.
Anna hates every female employee
from the bottom of her heart, can't stand them, except for the manager. Her name is Sandy, which happens to be not so dead gorgeous as the other girls. I mean, she's okay, cute, but not drop dead gorgeous. Now, the other girls, drop dead gorgeous. So her whole mission is she's just throwing shades. Like, she wants to get rid of those cute girls. And her number one target is Candice, the best looking one in the restaurant. So she deliberately goes around thinking of ways to get rid of Candice. So she thought, okay, I'm going to start charging, because up until then, Lawrence always gave Candice free food. So another way to get at her? Let me start charging for food. So she implements this new rule. You can only get a 15% discount, okay? Like, as if anything else wasn't going on, that's the top of her list, that no one can eat for free anymore, okay? Damn getting other customers in, damn advertising, top of her list, I gotta charge employees, aka Candice, who always got free food, now so she can not get free food and I can just bug the shit out of her. Because right now, Anna's only goal out of life is to get rid of Candice. She's just too pretty. And plus, remember, Candice shares something special. And Anna ain't no damn fool. She can see something going on. If I can see something going on, I don't even work there. She can see something going on, okay? So her whole goal out of life is to marry Lawrence and get rid of Candice. Or possibly to do both at the same time. So she implements this ridiculous rule. Okay, so here Candice takes the bait. Candice goes in the back, gets something, food for free, and then here comes the general, Tandy, who also wants to get rid of Candice just because she wants to do anything to get on Anna's good side, because she wants Anna to hurry up and get married so she could take Anna's place. So this is some crazy shit. So I'm setting the scene of what happened. I'm setting the scene. So Candice, so Sandy comes out like the general she is. Are you eating free food? You know we got a new surcharge, and you supposed to not eat for free anymore. And she was like, well, nobody told me there was a new charge for food. She's, cute, kind of laid back at this point. But no, what does the informer do? She goes back, she calls Anna. She's eating food for free. Now, we are talking about food. We're not talking about anything of importance. We're talking about food. Okay, so then Anna gets on the phone, sends her home now. Oh, good. Yes, boss. Here I go. So she goes back. She didn't even say, well, Anna says, you should cash out and go home. She was like, cash out and go home. In front of customers, in front of the store. Well, Candice doesn't get talked to like a dog. They get into an argument on the floor. Okay? So instead of cashing out, Candice takes the money and goes
home. Okay? So this leads me to the final and the most brilliant scene of the episode. Now, there has to be a meeting because Candice went home with the money. And at the meeting is the General Thandi, Anna, the one who can't just wants Candice gone, period, and Candice and Lawrence. Well, Candice came in, but she came in with Sauna because she knew these girls are about to double team me. They want me fired. And I want some moral support here. So the minute she get there, she's calm. She's calm. Like, I got to give it to Candice. She was calm. She was not trying to turn this into a circus act. She was like, can I talk to you alone? Lawrence would not let her talk to him alone because his girl, AKA the shit starter, starting right there. So she's yelling in the back, fire her, see how she is, she ain't this, she ain't that. And then the little kiss ass Thandi's there, egging it on, she needs to go, she needs to go. So they're double teaming her. And she's looking at Lawrence like, I just want to talk to you. Well, so then the two assholes, Anna and Thandi, start sprouting off, yelling in the background, you know, she needs to go home, she ain't this, she ain't that. Well, you know, you're only going to be talked to like that for so long. So then Candice started yelling back. She was like, I don't want to talk with y'all here, da-da-da-da-da. So Candice walked towards Thandi. Thandi, that was the only opportunity she needed. She could not take it anymore because she'd been hating this girl from afar for a long time because secretly both of her, Anna and Thandi, are jealous of her. So she hit her, pow, in front of clients on the floor. It was insane. So everybody jumped in, but you would think everybody jumped in to break up the fight. No. Anna jumped in and started beating on her too. It was insane. And Lawrence is sitting there like, what should I do? Why they're beating this girl to a pulp? Okay? I feel so bad for her. So they finally break it up. And what does Anna say? I didn't do anything. I didn't hit her. She's saying to Lawrence, well, that's just a bold-faced lie. Did you forget that the cameras was rolling? Child, you jumped this poor girl because at the bottom of everything, you're jealous of her. Oh my God. So the police came, the ambulance came, poor little Candice hurt her arm. They had it in a sling. Lawrence tried to go over and see, are you okay? She's like, get away from me. And I don't blame her. Like, child, please. You sat there and let her get beat to a pulp. Now you want to know how your arm is doing? But you didn't give a damn when I was screaming and the one girl was pulling my hair and the other girl was hitting me in the face. Child, what kind of circus act is this? Well, I'll tell you the kind I love. I can't love. This is right up my alley. I'm in love with this show. I gotta be back next week at the same time to figure out what's going on. I gotta find out, is Candice okay? And then I gotta find out, what does Candice mean by her and Lawrence share something special? Because Lawrence, are you at the bottom of this? Are you like got something going on with this girl? Are you got this whole circus act going? And Anna, is there a reason that you're so painfully insecure? And Thandi, you might need to go back to the streets. Like, that's how homeless people act. You don't be hitting people. You might need to go back. Because, you know, they say you could take the person out the homeless without the homeless out the... Girl, bye. So I'm going to be there next week. This is a really good show. I'm in love. Girl, you know I love ratchetness. So I'll be there next week. Thanks for watching. Until next time. See you then. Bye.